Welcome back to the London Art Pilgrim. This week we've got a very interesting video, as I think I always say. We're heading down to southwest London this time, so the other side of London, going to head to Clapham Junction, walking all through sort of southwest London, then all the way to Wandsworth, on the hunt of a very important new piece, new mural by the duo PichiAvo's, who are out of Valencia, some of the best muralists in the world, in my opinion. And they've just done a brand new large-scale mural in Wandsworth. And we're going to just make that the mission of this video. Obviously, along the way, we're going to stop off for some drinks and sort of enjoy the day as we're going along as well, and try to find some hidden gems in southwest London. As I say, today it is we. So my long-suffering girlfriend, Karina, is with me today. So there's going to be a lot of much better camera angles and probably a bit more of a professional feel to the videoing. So we're going to have a really nice day. And it's not crazy early this time. So she's a little bit happier with the whole situation. So yeah, welcome aboard. And yeah, we're going to have a great day. So let's get going. I'll just start off by saying thank you for watching the video. We've got a very exciting couple of weeks planned, including the first international trip of the channel, heading off to a major European city to have a look at the architecture and street art, which the city is actually quite famous for. We travelled by the Jubilee line from London Bridge to Waterloo, and then the train, overground train from Waterloo to Clapham Junction. What did we say about the weather being great? The River Clapham. And here she is, happy girl. We have given up already and heading straight to the pub. So the weather's really terrible, so we've stopped for a Wetherspoons spice bag and a pint of Guinness. We literally just got the train at Clapham and straight into a pub. It was incredibly pouring down. We're going to get going now. The Grand Inn Clapham Junction opened in 1900 as the new Grand Theatre of Varieties, built for London's music hall crowds. Over time it became a cinema, then a bingo hall, and now a live music and events venue. Its stage has hosted major acts like Oasis, The Verve, and Public Enemy, cementing its place as a landmark for alternative music and live performance in London. So, I had my first ever spice bag today, and it was very, very tasty, although the MSG was a little bit insane. It was like licking a salt rock, but you know, reasonable blood pressure is for the weak. We carry on. Had a wonderful Guinness as well. You have a nice fish and chips. Happy days. Yeah, my little babushka. Okay. So we've sort of come down Plough Road from Clapham Junction. Very little to see in terms of street art. So this video might be a little bit light on the artwork. We've done some little offshoots, tried to find some interesting corners. Seems like we need to head towards the river and have a really good search around when we get closer to Wandsworth. Whoa! Nearly got run over there. Right, we've just taken a sort of detour because we're going to go down by the river. Through that arch, you might be able to see through the in the distance there is St Mary's Pier, formerly known as Plantation Wharf. Recent name change. And we're going to walk along the riverfront because that's what we like. And also, there's not a huge amount to see here. Big old white edifice of fucking travel lodge or something, I don't know what it is. But yeah, so this is was Plantation Wharf, now referred to as St Mary's. These houseboats are amazing as well. Sort of that's a bit nicer, isn't it, than that noisy main road. Or Father Thames. Very high tide today, look at that bad boy. Water's about a metre and a half off the river wall there. Yeah. Up the steps. And we're going to go right. Okay. And you can just coming into view Wandsworth Bridge. Now this is quite significant for river users. This is the point. So this is going inland. Looking at it from this direction. And this is the when you pass through Wandsworth Bridge, that's the start of the 8-knot speed limit. Further up the Thames. Got a few. This used to be the old Sainsbury's jetty. There was a huge Sainsbury's depot behind there. Now all flats, obviously, gentrified. They have Comley's and Swedish Wharf in the distance there, just below the bridge.
£2 per oyster.
We've been pretty lucky. The rain has sort of held off a little bit since we've been walking. We had to dive into the Wetherspoons, obviously, but it is starting to rain a little bit heavier now. Starting to feel a little bit like drowned rats, and my shoe is fully submerged in water. But yeah. It seems like the sort of focus of this video is going to be the PichiAvo's mural. It's on Smugglers Way in Wandsworth. And again, their style. I'm going to do a little bit more of a talk through the exact work and a bit more about the artists in the edit. But for me, they're artists that I've been trying to sort of capture and maybe get a print work off for many years. There's currently on Stolen Space Gallery's website an edition of this mural that we're going to see. I think it's relatively reasonably priced. It's only a few £100. So if you like the work, I would really suggest going and have a look at it. You can get it shipped internationally. It's through Stolen Space Gallery.
Right.
We're currently at the ship, just above Wandsworth Bridge. I've passed this pub probably every day for the last, I don't know, 3 years, never been in. It is an amazing pub, so if you want to come in. And I was speaking to the barman, and he said that the artists, PichiAvo's, were actually in the pub yesterday, which is really frustrating. So, yeah, we're going to go. It's just round the corner, apparently. So we're not far away. But, again, got another Guinness. That's my third of the day. And my girlfriend is on, what's it, the Serrano and cranberry juice.
Cheeky.
Lovely. Fantastic. I think we need to keep going. You went a bit premature there. Huh? I think it's down here. What was it? This is Smugglers Way then, yeah? I reckon it's further down here.
I bet it's around there.
Do you reckon it's down there?
Yeah.
But to the left of that Lawson's?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, it's very, very exciting because we've gone down about every wrong turn to find this bloody artwork. I've spoken to about 5 people. Nobody seems to know where it is. Oh, hold on. That's the right wall. Right, that is the right wall from the video. So it's here. It's definitely got to be around here. I recognise this pattern on the wall. Okay. I reckon it's on that McDonald's. This. Right, hold on. Let's go round that way and come back. I reckon it's around here. Yes, it is. Ah, all right. No sneak peeks. Yeah, I recognise this wall from the video that the artist put up on Instagram. We've been down about every wrong turn possible, but I'm very excited. So it's right next to a McDonald's as well, which is very handy. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. So I'm just crossing this road. Right, here we go. First vision of the brand new PichiAvo's wall here near the McDonald's in between Wandsworth and Putney on Smugglers Way. Wow, it's amazing. Fuck. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Stop swearing. Wow. Felt like a proper treasure hunt today because wow, that's amazing. PichiAvo's are a Spanish artist duo from Valencia, known for blending the look of classical sculpture with the colour and energy of graffiti. Their murals often feature figures from ancient mythology, gods, athletes and heroes, painted with the realism of marble statues but surrounded by layers of street art texture. Their work is about contrast, old and new, order and chaos, permanence and impermanence. The classical imagery brings history and beauty. Graffiti brings movement, rebellion and a sense of the street. Together it becomes something that feels timeless but urban at the same time. Their new mural on Smugglers Way in Wandsworth continues that dialogue. It shows a male discus thrower, a nod to ancient Greek ideals of strength, motion and form, but reimagined through their distinctive graffiti lens. The background bursts with tags, giving that sense of energy and rhythm you only find in city walls. For Wandsworth, it's more than just a decoration, it shows how contemporary street art can draw from classical ideas and still feel completely at home in a modern urban setting. Wow, that was spectacular. Definitely worth it. I know there's only pretty much one artwork in this entire video, but I think if there was going to be a video where there was only one artwork, I think that was worth waiting for. Right, so hold on. There's a little conversation going on here between which way to go. We're directly halfway between the two piers.
Going to Wandsworth, not Putney.
It's not even that far. All right. Yep. Cool. Let's go this way. Right, I'm gonna have to sign off the video here in mortal fear for my life.
Yeah, fear for your damn life.
Because yes, it's raining very heavily now and we're quite far away from anywhere to get home, so I may pay the ultimate price. So this might be the last of the London Art Pilgrim project videos. Sorry guys, bye.